YouTube. Okay, I got one bike that no one watched. Cool. That makes any sense. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, just been a little preoccupied at the moment. Preparing to have a little one in 9 weeks. So, a lot of stressful stuff going on at the moment. But thanks for stopping in, and yeah, I've just been very busy the last couple months. That's why I haven't gone live and why I haven't been posting much. Just been preparing. 9 weeks left to go. I am 30 weeks currently. Yeah. Just got a lot going on. Got working non-stop, trying to save up money, preparing to have a baby number 3. Yeah, just a lot. Trying to spend time with our other 2 kids. So yeah, and spend time with the husband. Yeah, I already got 2 other ones. I got 2 oldest. This is the last of the little ghost family coming on. Yeah, especially it's gonna be a big adjustment. A big adjustment. Definitely a big adjustment coming in less than a month or 2. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got 9 more weeks to go, so I'm very miserable. I'm tired all the time, very much, but still happy. Also, I'm probably not going to be going live or posting videos again, so I'm pretty much going ghost, completely ghost for a good 3 months after I have the baby. Because I'm going to have a baby on my hip. So, another reminder and another heads up update. Yeah. So, like, maybe, I want to say 7 weeks, I'm probably going to be going ghost. Complete ghost. And not posting, I'm not going to have time to post because I'll be getting ready to go into the hospital and stuff. And have a baby. And I will be spending 2 months before I go back to work, and then when I go back to work, it's just gonna be crazy, chaos, all that. So then, I'm out of work for 2 whole months. Not fun, but I'll be out of work for a while. Yeah, I will be posting updates on my community, so if you see like a random post of me one day, it's just gonna be at random, and if I do go live, it will be when I don't have a newborn in my hands or when I'm not busy. It's all depends on what happens in the next 9 weeks, what's gonna happen. But around 7 or 8 weeks, I will probably be like a disappearing act again. Not like I disappeared for a while, I've just been busy. Yeah. We've just been very busy, is why we haven't really been posting. Yeah, just been super busy preparing to have another one. So if I don't post, he don't post. It's just what it's gonna be. And there's not gonna be a schedule until after everything gets back to normal, or feeling normal at that. It's been one crazy chaos year for us, up and downs and the hard travels and just a lot. Just a lot going on. We have one that's starting school, we have one that's potty training, yeah, it's just crazy, and then working and doing all this other shit. If I do be posting after I have the baby, I do have another place where I do post on. I do have another, site that I post on all the time. Morley updates, stuff like that. So, that the same. Hold on. If you have one, that's great. If you don't, it's okay. I also do this is where I will be posting morely after I have a baby. It's my TikTok. I do post on here, not so regularly, but like if you can see it, if it'll load. It's the same username that I use on here, so it's not gonna be that hard to find. Just a little backwards from it, but that's where I go and be posting most of the time, sometimes, or where been going live for like the last couple days. I've been just busy. But that's like mainly where updates and stuff are going to be posted, or in my community on here. So if I don't post like a video, it's going to be on there. It's going to be explaining a lot more in detail than what I can on here. You do? I follow a lot of people back. Usually. I do have my TikTok down in my description. I will be adding my TikTok down in my description, so like anyone can go to that link, can hit that. That's where my lives are. I was live on there a couple times today. Had a couple interruptions, but yeah, that's where I mainly am. YouTube is my main, where I do a lot of stuff on, but TikTok, I have been on that longer than I have on YouTube. I've been posting more on there all the time than I do on here. I do two different types of content. Well, if you ever see me live on there, then come up, then join on there and tell me what's up, so I can find your page and I can follow you back. I got a couple other people that I follow on here, that follow me back on here. So I do shout out videos on there. I do IRL videos. I do family videos. Well, not really so much family videos anymore, but yeah. Or if you ever go comment on one of my videos, then I definitely always go look at your profile. I see what your content is. If it's something that I like, I usually follow you back. But as always, my community standards always stay the same. It's always being respectful and no hate. You may find one or two accounts of mine on there that I could not get into. I did have a second one that I was trying to start up on there, but I forgot the username and password. Because, like, I go live on there a lot. Hold on. struggling. Sorry, just a little busy trying to edit and fix some stuff on my profile. Hold on, I don't think I have it. I don't know, I have to go in and edit it later, but yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've had a bunch of people trying to scam me. Try to direct message me and stuff like that, and I just ignore it. Or I tell them, I straight out call them out. I straight out. No, that's a quick way for them to get into your personal information and steal it. I've had several people try me within like the last week. Several people within the last week tried to scam me and stuff like that. And just direct messages and stuff like that. So like my direct messages are like only people who I accept. So I have to accept your message for it to go through. Like it'll go through and send it to me. But it will be automatically directed to spam. That's just because I have a lot of people try to scam me and shit. Like if I've messaged you before and I marked it safe, I also have safe mode on. And I have a lot of he filtered words on my stuff too. So like, I have to filter out a lot of words because there's a lot of people that's done try to fuck me over multiple times that I will not let happen. And with having filtered out words, I don't have to deal with people trying to troll me and stuff all the time. So, also, also on my videos that I make, only people that I follow back can comment on my videos. Just because I've had some really bad haters really try to get me banned on there. So yeah, I have that's on like lockdown 24/7. I changed my password on there kind of almost weekly because I've had people try to get into it, and it's always saying I have like almost every other week I have to change my password because I get a bunch of emails saying that someone's trying to log into my account. From a different phone. Yeah, and I know when it's a fake email regarding that, and I know when it's a real email because I don't ever touch the link on there because you never know if it's an actual email or not from them. So I just go in to my settings and I change it. And plus my birthday is in like 6 weeks, so I'm like so crazy. Time this year has just gone so fast, so quick. So quick. And I have like a couple of moderators on my TikTok, unlike I do on here where I only have one specific mod. I don't really have one specific mod for reasons. I only have one specific mod because I don't want people trying to screw me over, and the only one that has like full access is my husband. He has my backup information and everything. So, the only one who's allowed to be a full access mod is my husband. Oh, they were. I have had people come in and spam me, especially on Father's Day when I had almost 114 people in my live one day. Father's Day was like the most people that I've had in my live that day, and that was from all over the country. And I didn't promote nothing. I don't pay to promote my channel. You share it out, that's nice. That's wonderful, that's awesome, I appreciate it. But I don't, only place where I promote my channel is on my YouTube. No, I'm a B25. I basically already consider myself 25 though. Even though I still get told I look like I'm only in my, like I'm 16. And also when I verify My birthday is literally the next day. My birthday is literally the next day, and I will be 25. 25. So 2.5 decades. 2.5 decades. .5 decades, if you want to be honest. A decade is 10, and a half is 5. So I put 2.5 decades been on this earth. I'm probably gonna end up doing like a live on my birthday. Just for the hell of it, on both channels at once. So yes, I have one phone where I do live streamings off of TikTok, and I have one phone that I am on right now that I do my YouTube live streams on. So I will be doing a two-way live stream on my birthday. I could go live on my computer, but I don't. Yeah. My family, everyone looks like 10 years younger than what they actually are. Some people, not everyone. People can know me and they'll still ask, and if I have to buy something where I need an ID, and that people will know me, like they've known me for years, but they gotta ID me anyways, and that's their job, so I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not giving you my ID, you know how old I am. I can do a two-way live stream right now. I've done it. I did it earlier. For a little bit. I was live on here and on TikTok. It's going good. My day is going good. How about yourself? And I do invite people in on my lives when I go live on TikTok, as long as they're at least 21 and older now. I've learned 18-year-olds still act like they're kids. So, I don't want anyone who's younger than 21 join me on my lives, unless they can be respectful. Yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow. I was off yesterday, and then I gotta work Tuesday, so it's like I got a busy week coming ahead. And I got a lot of plans this week coming up too, so. Like the name, kind of goes with my name, but my name goes with my husband though. Yeah, I had the last 3 days off. So, well, last 2 days, today and yesterday off. And then I have the next day off where I have to go into work late. You're welcome. If you're wondering, no, I'm not drinking juice. I'm drinking tea. A special kind of tea. Let's just put it that way. Special kind of tea that helps. Where I work in a union, so it depends. It varies. Sometimes I don't get out of work until like 8:15, but yeah, it's usually there. Around 7 and 8:15, I close where I work, and I work in like a deli position. So like where I work, the store building closes at 9, but the workers have to be out of there by like 10. But my area where I work it closes at like 8 o'clock, and then we got 15 minutes to get everything done. To finish getting everything done. So, yeah, but it varies on some. I'm actually learning to be an assistant manager where I work, so I've only been working there 2 months, and I'm already being trained to be assistant manager. So I can work up to 40 plus hours a week once I get that. So I will be working probably from like way early in the morning or way late at night, and have to come in and do inventory, which inventory nights are not fun. Usually staff are there until like 10 o'clock, from 10:30 at night to almost 10:30 in the morning, just doing inventory all night. And there's a lot of inventory. You would think for an deli position there's not a lot, but you got like different meats, cheeses, and then you got like the cafe part of it. You have all these different positions in a small area. Did used to work in fast food. Hated it. I would be an opener in the morning, and then another job I would be a closer. I have worked 2 jobs at one time, where I was working from 11 at night, well, till 11 at night, technically, supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. And the crazy part is about it, the workers have to be there at 4:30 the next morning just to get everything prepped and ready to go for 8 o'clock in the morning when the whole store opens. The openers do. So yeah, it's crazy. I used to work fast food where I had to would work from like 6:30 in the morning to 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then on weekends I would work from noon to like 9:30 at night. Yeah, and half of the time on inventory nights, if they get done early enough, and they have to come back in a couple hours, they usually get about 2-3 hours of sleep that night. And then they have to come back in at 4:30 and put in like rotisserie chicken, all that. rotisserie chickens, fried chicken, breakfast sandwiches, breakfast pizza, coffee, and stuff like that. Starting at 4:30, so it would be open. It takes 2 hours for rotisserie chicken to cook and to be at temperature. And good evening to you too. But it's not bad. It's decent. It's a decent pay. It's decent. Everybody respects everyone there except a couple of people, unless you're older and they don't respect you. So I work with a couple of rude people. So, but you get used to it. Very used to it. Not that. But other than that, it's like very easygoing, not too bad, except Fridays are pretty busy. The first of the month is busy. Those are like usually the most busiest days. But the crazy part is though, I'm working in a union in a deli, but yet I'm also working towards getting my education in nursing actually. That's another crazy thing. But nobody knows. I'm actually working on getting my nursing degree to become a certified wound care nurse with a degree. I've done wound care. I've done wound care. It's my favorite. I'd rather do wound care and stuff like that instead of the rest of it. Like, I don't care about seeing blood like that, but like, having to prick someone to take their blood, not my favorite thing to do. I'm doing it online too, so, and in a little bit in person too. So it's when I get a chance, and it's more like a community college that's doing it, so I don't really have to pay tuition, and I don't really have to pay for books, because when I've had someone else in my family that has that's also that has their degree in wound care nursing, so yeah, I'm doing it through the community college online, so it's free. Probably not the best way to do it, but it is what it is. Everybody else has their own way to do things. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to walk away for a minute. I didn't do nothing. I just stopped. ho. Oh my Jesus. Ho. This Christmas time, motherfucker. You get it? Yeah. Um. Hold on. Thank you. I gotta wait for mine to make. Hey! Trying to make my tea. My tea. Well, you could have asked me, babe. I could have made you a cup for you. You didn't want to ask me. I'm probably going to end my live here tonight, but hope everyone has a good Sunday and stay blessed.